In a world filled with the extraordinary and the bizarre, few conspiracy theories capture the imagination like the notion that royal families are descendants of reptilian gods. Whispers of a cosmic lineage echo through the annals of ancient civilizations throughout time. Delve into the cryptic verses of the Sumerian tablets, where gods and mortals dance on the edge of reality. Imagine a reality where the elite, including iconic figures like Queen Elizabeth II and global leaders, are not mere humans, but shape-shifting reptilian beings from outer space. The Mayan codices, adorned with celestial symbols, hold secrets untold, while the hieroglyphs of Egypt's pyramids conceal a narrative transcending mere mortals. As we embark on this journey, the question beckons: could the symbols etched in history be more than just ornate designs? Could they be the encoded language of an otherworldly connection that transcends our understanding of royal bloodlines? The foundation of the theory royal families being descendants of reptilian gods harkens back to ancient times when advanced reptilian beings from the Alpha Draconis star system allegedly infiltrated Earth. Their mission, as the theory suggests, was to control and enslave humanity by interbreeding with humans and forming crossbreeds. The evidence. Many ancient civilizations depicted gods or goddesses with reptilian features, and structures like the pyramids of Egypt are seen as proof of their influence. The early stages of embryo development, where a striking resemblance to reptilian forms allegedly emerges. Certain stages of embryonic development reveal a striking resemblance to reptilian forms, suggesting a potential connection beyond natural evolution. Venturing into the heart of Egypt, we encounter the profound symbolism of Wadjet, the serpent deity, and Sobek, the crocodile god. In the grand tapestry of Egyptian mythology, these divine entities embodied the formidable power of reptilian influence. Pharaohs, considered the earthly conduits of the gods, bore the sacred responsibility of preserving divine heritage. The reign of Akhenaten, a pivotal chapter spanning from 1353 to 1336 BCE, stands as a revolutionary epic. Akhenaten, previously known as Amenhotep IV, shattered the traditional religious paradigm by introducing an unprecedented monotheistic approach. In lieu of the pantheon, he elevated the Aten, the radiant sun disk, to singular worship. This bold departure from established norms aimed to capture the essence of a cosmic deity, challenging the entrenched beliefs of ancient Egypt and marking a distinctive era in the annals of reptilian-infused history. In the dense jungles of Mesoamerica, the Mayans embarked on a profound journey into the cosmos, where Kukulkan, the revered feathered serpent deity, held sway. The focal point of this cosmic reverence manifested in the architectural marvel known as the Pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza. Standing as a testament to the Mayans' intricate understanding of astronomy, this pyramid is not merely a structure of stone, but a celestial clock aligning with cosmic events during the equinoxes. The play of light and shadow on the pyramid steps during these astronomical occurrences symbolizes Kukulkan's descent to Earth. This sacred alignment served not only as a grand spectacle for the Mayans, but also as a tangible manifestation of their connection with the divine and the cosmic forces that guided their civilization. The Pyramid of Kukulkan, therefore, stands not just as an architectural wonder, but as a portal into the Mayan cosmos, where the earthly and the celestial were intricately woven together in a dance of symbolism and cosmic understanding. In the labyrinthine tapestry of ancient civilizations, Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Mesoamerica stand as pillars of enigmatic wisdom, each weaving a tale of gods and reptilian mystique. Mesopotamian annals resound with the names Anu, the supreme deity, Enki, the lord of wisdom and crafts, and Enlil, the god of air and storms. These godly figures, often depicted with serpentine features, held sway over human destinies, their influence etched into the very fabric of Mesopotamian lore. Meanwhile, in the Nile's embrace, Egypt whispered the names Sobek, the crocodile-headed deity symbolizing primal power, and Wadjet, the serpent goddess embodying protection. Pharaohs, considered divine conduits, carried the sacred burden of these reptilian connections. Transitioning to the jungles of Mesoamerica, the Mayans inscribed their myths with Kukulkan, the feathered serpent, and Itzamna, the supreme god who birthed the cosmos. As we decode the cryptic symbols and delve into the intricacies of their pantheons, the resonance of Anu, Enki, Enlil, Sobek, Wadjet, Kukulkan, and Itzamna beckons us to fathom the profound interplay between gods and serpentine mysticism across the epics. The meticulously preserved records etched in cuneiform tablets, hieroglyphs on ancient papyrus, and cryptic glyphs embedded in stone structures serve as temporal signposts, guiding us through the annals of time. The year 2100 BCE stands as a pivotal juncture in Sumerian history, where the Anunnaki, beings with reptilian attributes, convened in the sacred city of Nippur during the Assembly of the Gods. A shift to the Nile Delta reveals the reign of Akhenaten from 1353 to 1336 BCE, a period marked by the unconventional worship of the sun disk, challenging traditional beliefs. Transitioning to the 11th century CE, Mayan civilization unveils the architectural marvel of the Pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza, aligning with celestial events and reflecting their cosmic understanding. These dates, etched across diverse civilizations and scriptural languages, become invitations to explore hidden corridors, encouraging us to decipher the cryptic messages left by our ancestors. The Sumerians, architects of civilization, etched their beliefs onto clay tablets, revealing a cosmos woven with divine intrigue. In the sacred city of Nippur, a tapestry of myths unfolded, casting the Anunnaki as paramount figures, their visages adorned with enigmatic reptilian traits. These celestial beings, synonymous with the shaping of humanity's destiny, transcended the mundane existence of mortals. Around 2100 BCE, a pivotal epoch in human chronicles, the Sumerians chronicled the grandeur of the Assembly of the Gods, convened in the ethereal realms. Here, decisions resonated across both mortal and immortal realms, a cosmic parliament dictating the ebb and flow of earthly affairs. The dates, meticulously recorded as 4000 BCE, cloak these revelations in the aura of antiquity. Eridu, the primordial city, and Nippur, the sacred center, emerge as conduits between dimensions. The forbidden knowledge hinted at within the tablets suggests a cosmic design, where gods with reptilian attributes actively shaped the course of human evolution. The enigmatic theory surrounding the alleged reptilian DNA within the royal family's epigenetic code has captured the attention of many. Proponents of the reptilian DNA theory argue that the royal family's authoritarian tendencies are not solely learned behaviors, but are influenced by a genetic blueprint, carrying traces of a reptilian lineage. The divine right of royalty, our journey takes us to medieval Europe, where monarchs asserted their lineage from celestial beings. The Merovingian kings claimed descent from Jesus Christ, whose divine connection was believed to transcend the earthly realm. Intriguingly, this divine lineage was not confined to Europe alone. Across continents, rulers sought legitimacy through celestial ancestry. In England, the Plantagenets wove an intricate narrative of divine right, intertwining their bloodline with legendary figures like King Arthur. The coronation rituals, laden with symbolism and religious rites, reinforced the monarch's divine mandate. Documents such as the Magna Carta attempted to limit arbitrary rule, yet the divine right persisted, shaping the course of history. The courts of East Asia, where the emperor's authority was often justified through a divine link with celestial beings. The mandate of heaven in China or the Tenno's divine status in Japan exemplifies how this concept echoed across diverse cultures. Specific dates, such as significant royal ceremonies or declarations, mark moments when divine right was explicitly invoked to cement the monarch's authority. As the theory gained traction, famous figures like Queen Elizabeth II, the Bush family, CEOs, and even celebrities like Justin Bieber and Katy Perry were accused of being reptilian gods. The serpent, an emblem of power and mystique, has woven its way into the very fabric of royal crests, leaving behind a trail of esoteric significance that transcends continents and epochs. As we scrutinize the heraldic tapestry, we encounter not merely a visual representation, but a cipher laden with hidden knowledge, drawn from the annals of ancient civilizations. In the arcane corridors of Mesopotamia, the Sumerians revered Enki, a deity often depicted with a serpent entwined around him, a harbinger of wisdom and creation. This serpent symbolism echoed in Babylonian texts, transcended cultures, and seeped into the realms of Egyptian mysticism, where the god Apep, a colossal serpent, embodied chaos and primordial forces. Fast forward through the corridors of time, and we arrive at the medieval courts of Europe, where the serpent seamlessly integrated itself into the narrative of divine lineage. The House of Windsor, custodians of British royalty, bore witness to the intertwining of ancient symbolism with contemporary power. The serpent, slithering through their heraldic crest, became an emblem of continuity, linking modern rulers to the timeless wisdom of their forebears. Venturing into the heart of Asia, we encounter the celestial dragon, a revered symbol in Chinese culture. Far from a mere mythical creature, the dragon embodies potent energies and imperial authority. The convergence of Eastern and Western symbolism finds expression in the royal crests of houses like Habsburg, where the serpent and dragon coalesce in a harmonious dance of hidden truths. Scriptures from disparate corners of the world converge on the serpentine archetype, weaving a narrative that transcends geographical boundaries. In biblical texts, the serpent is both tempter and revealer, a paradoxical figure that imparts forbidden knowledge. The Garden of Eden echoes with the hiss of serpents, and the duality of their nature mirrors the complexities inherent in the divine lineage of royal families. Within the sacred texts of Mesoamerica, Quetzalcoatl emerges as a prominent deity, embodying the essence of the feathered serpent. The Codex Borgia, an ancient Aztec manuscript, unveils narratives of Quetzalcoatl's divine feats and cosmic journey, offering glimpses into the enigmatic realm of pre-Columbian civilizations. Dates etched within these codices, such as the year CE Accatel, one read, mark significant epochs in the Aztec calendar, aligning with celestial alignments and ritualistic practices. Across the vast expanse of Hindu mythology, Naga, the serpent deities, reign supreme in the pantheon of divine beings. Scriptures like the Mahabharata and the Ramayana chronicle their exploits, depicting Naga as guardians of wisdom and custodians of hidden treasures. The serpent's association with water and fertility symbolizes the cyclical nature of existence, where creation and destruction intertwine in the cosmic dance of life. In Greek mythology, the serpent-like creature Python embodies the primal forces of chaos and renewal. The Oracle of Delphi, perched upon the sacred site where Python once roamed, serves as a conduit between mortal realms and the divine. The Pythian Games, held in honor of Apollo's victory over Python, echo through the corridors of time, reminding us of the eternal struggle between order and chaos. The reign of Quetzalcoatl during the Toltec civilization, the celestial alignments marking Naga festivals in Hindu cosmology, and the mythical battles of Python and Apollo in ancient Greece. Each epic unveils layers of symbolism and hidden knowledge, inviting seekers to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Across cultures and continents, the serpentine motif emerges as a universal symbol of transformation and transcendence. From the coiled serpent Kundalini in Eastern mysticism to the winged serpents of Mesoamerican folklore, the archetype of the serpent resonates with humanity's collective consciousness, beckoning us to embrace the eternal quest for enlightenment and divine truth. Within the ancient archives of these secret orders, cryptic scriptures and enigmatic texts serve as gateways to forbidden knowledge. The fabled scrolls guarded by the Knights Templar, rumored to contain esoteric insights into reptilian ancestry, beckon us to decipher their coded messages. References to serpent symbolism and celestial alignments whisper across the parchment, inviting speculation about the divine interplay between secret societies and ancient gods. The shadowy figures associated with these secret societies cast long silhouettes across the corridors of history. From the Grand Masters of the Knights Templar to the prominent Freemasons shaping the destinies of nations, names such as Hugues de Payens, Jacques de Molay, and Albert Pike resonate with a mystique that transcends time. These figures, often obscured by the veils of secrecy, become conduits through which the ancient reptilian influence allegedly flows. The dissolution of the Knights Templar on Friday the 13th, 1307, becomes a temporal crossroads, a moment when the echoes of their alleged reptilian connections reverberate through the ages. The establishment of the Grand Lodge of England in 1717 serves as another enigmatic marker, signaling the formalization of Masonic influence on the global stage. The Templars' connection to Jerusalem, the sacred geometry embedded in Masonic temples, and the alignment of structures with celestial bodies create a web of symbolism. These locations serve as repositories of ancient wisdom, where the convergence of reptilian influence and human history unfolds in the stones and mortar. Symbols become the language through which secret societies communicate hidden truths. From the square and compass of the Freemasons to the Templars' distinctive cross, each emblem holds layers of meaning. Serpentine motifs, subtly interwoven, emerge as a common thread, linking these societies to the ancient reptilian gods. Initiation ceremonies and rituals within these secret societies serve as portals to hidden realms. The allegorical journeys undertaken by members mirror the ancient myths of transformation and rebirth. Through these rites, the seekers allegedly tap into the reptilian currents that flow beneath the surface of human consciousness. In the dim recesses of ancient manuscripts lie cryptic verses that purportedly chronicle a clandestine relationship between royalty and reptilian deities. The Nag Hammadi Library, a collection of Gnostic texts, hints at a parallel narrative where celestial beings with serpent-like qualities intertwine with the fate of dynasties. The hermetic wisdom concealed within these scriptures unveils an esoteric understanding that transcends the boundaries of conventional belief systems. As we journey through the corridors of history, names veiled in mystery emerge as key players in the intricate dance between royal bloodlines and reptilian influence. Cloaked in the annals of time, figures like Merovech, progenitor of the Merovingian dynasty, and Hatshepsut, the pharaoh with a serpent crown, become enigmatic symbols of a hidden lineage. The subtle interplay of power dynamics reveals itself in the whispers of forgotten names echoing through the chambers of history. The tragic loss of ancient libraries, such as the Library of Alexandria, is lamented not only for the wealth of human knowledge, but for the secrets they harbored. Within these repositories of wisdom, fragments of scrolls and codices containing references to reptilian gods are said to have been safeguarded. The burning of these libraries becomes a symbolic erasure of a narrative that challenges established paradigms. David Icke, a former BBC sports reporter, thrust the theory into the spotlight with his 1998 book, The Biggest Secret. In this literary exploration, Icke presented interviews with individuals asserting that members of the royal family were nothing more than reptiles adorned with crowns. Icke's narrative expanded beyond the confines of royalty, encompassing global leaders, political figures, and entertainment icons. As we unravel the enigma surrounding the alleged connection between royal families and reptilian gods, it becomes imperative to question the narratives that history presents. The whispers of forbidden knowledge and the cryptic symbols embedded in ancient civilizations beckon us to explore beyond the veil of conventional understanding. Let this exploration not merely be a journey into the past, but a courageous venture into the realms of hidden truths. Dare to question, delve into the mysteries that defy mainstream narratives, and consider the possibility that beneath the veneer of established history lies a tapestry woven with threads of enigmatic connections.